where we've racked up $1 trillion in debt. We're facing risks of conflict in our region like we haven't seen for decades. Our priority must be to reindustrialise this country and get back to making things so we can defend ourselves.
Well, and what did you make of Labor saying yesterday that it's not going to stand in the way, according to Madeleine King, not going to stand in the way of new coal mines and believes that coal will be exported beyond 2050?
Well, it's kind of laughable. I mean, the Labor Party have had a multitude of positions on this issue. They've only discovered the merit in fighting for other people's jobs when their own jobs have been threatened. And so I know out here in central Queensland, where I am today in Rockhampton, there's a lot of cynicism about these last-minute conversions from the Labor Party to the cause of coal jobs. Joel Fitzgibbon, before last election, was talking down the prospects of coal, not particularly interested in supporting and defending the coal industry. Then he nearly lost his own job. He was happy for other people's jobs to be put at risk, and then he nearly lost his own job, and now apparently he's a convert. So, you know, give me some flexibility here to be a little bit cynical about these latest claims from Labor that defend jobs. I think those people who defend jobs in the good times and bad are the ones that win the trust of the people of regional Australia.
Okay, and just finally, Senator, I just want to get your thoughts on National Cabinet. It's agreed in principle to speed up the rollout of vaccines for people aged over 50. Do you believe that can be achieved? What's your thoughts and your reaction to that?
Well, look, I welcome the fact that it seems like the Premiers and the Prime Minister were getting down to business yesterday. I have been disappointed in the late parts of last year that a National Cabinet had turned into a bit more of a stage show rather than a workplace, and it just seemed like an ability that the meeting was a precursor before the Premiers and others got out and did press conferences to spruik their latest critiques of the federal government in particular. But it did seem like there was a renewed attitude of cooperation there yesterday, and hopefully that'll be the way forward here, because this is a logistical exercise. There's no need for it to be political or partisan.
The problem is confidence has been shot, though.
Well, I was always saying, and I don't actually accept that. I think the common sense of the Australian people understands the enormity of this task, and that hurdles and hiccups were almost inevitable, given the unprecedented nature of what we're trying to do. The key thing is not trying to remove completely those hurdles and hiccups, because they are going to happen. The key thing is that when we do confront those challenges, that we work together to fix them as soon, as timely as possible, and get the vaccine rolled out as quickly as we can. I'm confident we will do that with the trust and support of the Australian people, although it's not going to be a smooth ride.
Yeah.